What is the purpose of a SQL injection attack? A. Improving website aesthetics. B. Injecting malicious scripts into web pages. C. Gaining unauthorized access to a database by manipulating SQL queries. D. Enhancing server performance. And correct answer is option C, gaining unauthorized access to a database by manipulating SQL queries. SQL injection, or SQLI, is a type of cyber attack that uses malicious SQL code to manipulate a database. The goal of a SQL injection is to gain access to protected resources, such as sensitive data, or to execute malicious SQL statements. What does the term phishing refer to in the context of web application security? A. Enhancing user interfaces. B. Sending deceptive emails or messages to trick users into revealing sensitive information. C. Cross-platform scripting languages. D. Site-specific scripting languages. And correct answer is option B, sending deceptive emails or messages to trick users into revealing sensitive information. In web application security, phishing is a type of cyber attack that uses psychological manipulation and deception to trick people into revealing sensitive information. The goal of a phishing attack is to steal sensitive data like credit card and login information, or to install malware on the victim's machine. What is the purpose of encrypting data in transit? A. Improving website aesthetics. B. Optimizing server processing speed. C. Protecting data from interception during transmission. D. Enhancing user interfaces. And correct answer is option C, protecting data from interception during transmission. Encryption in transit protects data being transferred between two network nodes from potential attackers. It's especially important when transmitting sensitive information like passwords, financial data, or personal details over unsecured networks like the Internet. What vulnerability does a cross-site request forgery (CSRF) attack exploit? A. Insecure session management. B. Lack of input validation. C. Cross-origin resource sharing. D. Trusting user authentication tokens without proper validation. And correct answer is option D, trusting user authentication tokens without proper validation. A cross-site request forgery (CSRF) attack exploits a web application's vulnerability to distinguish between a request from a user and a request from someone without the user's consent. CSRF attacks can trick users into performing actions they didn't intend, such as changing a password, purchasing a product, or sending a message. What security measure can help protect against SQL injection attacks? A. Input validation. B. Use of session cookies. C. Cross-site scripting. D. Encryption of stored data. And correct answer is option A, input validation. The only sure way to prevent SQL injection attacks is input validation and parameterized queries including prepared statements. The application code should never use the input directly. The developer must sanitize all input, not only web form inputs such as login forms. Why is it important to keep web application software and frameworks updated? A. To enhance server performance. B. To improve website aesthetics. C. To address security vulnerabilities and apply patches. D. To increase server storage capacity. And correct answer is option C, to address security vulnerabilities and apply patches. It's important to keep web application software and frameworks updated to address security vulnerabilities and apply patches. What role does penetration testing play in web application security? A. Enhancing user experience. B. Identifying and assessing security vulnerabilities through simulated attacks. C. Cross-platform scripting. D. Trusting user authentication tokens without validation. And correct answer is option B, identifying and assessing security vulnerabilities through simulated attacks. Penetration testing, or pen testing, is a security exercise that helps determine if a web application is secure by simulating cyber attacks on it. The goal is to find and exploit vulnerabilities in the system's defenses that attackers could use to gain access to sensitive data. What are the potential consequences of neglecting web application security? A. Improved user experience. B. Loss of sensitive data, reputation damage, and financial losses. C. Increased server performance. D. Faster website loading speed. And correct answer is option B, loss of sensitive data, reputation damage, and financial losses. Breaches expose vulnerabilities, allowing unauthorized access to critical information such as personal data, financial records, and intellectual property. Identity theft. Stolen data could be utilized for identity theft, resulting in financial and reputational damage to individuals and organizations. What is the role of incident response in web application security? A. Improving website aesthetics. B. Identifying and responding to security incidents in a timely manner. C. Optimizing server processing speed. D. Enhancing user interfaces. And correct answer is option B, identifying and responding to security incidents in a timely manner. A formal incident response plan enables cybersecurity teams to limit or prevent damage. The goal of incident response is to prevent cyber attacks before they happen and minimize the cost and business disruption resulting from any cyber attacks that occur. Why is it crucial to secure web applications? A. To increase website loading speed. B. To prevent unauthorized access, attacks, and data breaches. C. To enhance server storage capacity. D. To optimize user interface design. And correct answer is option B, to prevent unauthorized access, attacks, and data breaches. Web application security is crucial to protecting data, customers, and organizations from data theft, interruptions in business continuity, or other harmful results of cybercrime.